Yo, what's up, Thomas? I've been doing this more often just to get a trail of my own thoughts together better, and I definitely understand where you're coming from the whole camera thing. Cameras are a little freaky, you know? It's weird that other people can see the weird shit that I might be saying. It's weird. I can't deal with it. I definitely, you know, you just add some personality to it, you know? You put yourself in a screen idea. Have you ever seen Rick and Morty? It's hilarious as shit. It's the idea that the character knows they're being watched and that you're contributing to something else. It's like Deadpool. Deadpool knows you're watching him and that he's a comic and that, like, crazy shit happens and he could like get killed and then he like reforms, and it's crazy. You're right about the science thing. There's a shitload of science competition. That's a good point. The reason I always suggest science is because that's what I know best. I am a science nerd. I would actually do a broad range of things. You know, I don't think we should stick to just science. That's a bad plan. We're not SciShow. We can't develop things as advanced with the cartooning that they can. And eventually I would like to add some good quality cartoon in, you know, graphics and shit. My biggest problem is I actually don't want to be on video. I don't actually want my face to be on this channel, which makes it really hard because that means I have to fill in all of my audio. I feel like my voice is not as bad. I'm okay with my voice being, you can't really kill me for that. That's not, in our culture, it's not as much of a thing. And I don't think I sound too terrible. I mean, we all sound different on camera than we do to ourselves, but we all see ourselves in a way that is just not the same as anything else that anyone else can see because we're our own self. And I'd like to deal with a lot of the philosophy that comes with that as part of, you know, having this channel. It's a philosophy of contributing ideas. One of the other things is there's two possibilities here, right? I can make a channel for myself. I can say things that I just want to get it out. I have this idea, I'm thinking about it, I make a video, I post it, and I don't really care who watches it. I made it for me. And then eventually you get enough subscribers and then you have to start thinking about an audience. You have to know that when you make a video, certain people who are attracted to the ideas that your video suggests it's gonna explore are gonna watch it. Like you said, you have the moto biker crowd, you know, who I think you should definitely get into that because, you know, your commentary on a bike is great. You can have a commentary while you're riding around and your video is you driving, so you don't actually have to be in the frame, you just talk. So I think you should definitely do that. I would like to join you at some point. I think I would need a bike for that, and I can't really buy a bike. It's just not in my cards. But, you know, we should explore that a little bit. As far as the name for my channel, Signal Over Noise, it's a little based on Elon Musk, you know, SpaceX and Tesla and all that shit. Solar City, I look up to that guy a lot. I wish I could. I want to do what he does. He does a good thing. He's got vision. I like that. I dig it. He once said that you have to focus on signal over the noise. A lot of companies get lost trying to spend advertising money to wade through the crazy crap that the world has, and it's just too hard to get through all of that. So you need to focus on the signal. What makes your product better? What makes what you're doing worth it? I think just making it to get my ideas out of my head and onto the screen are what really motivates me at this point. I'm not trying to make money. I'm not trying to go beyond anything right now. I just want to think out loud, and then I want to see if anyone else like you can comprehend anything I'm saying. So it makes a lot more sense when it's edited and I don't have a lot of bullshit. Getting comfortable in front of the camera is tough. I actually don't pay attention to the camera very much when I'm actually doing my best. I look somewhere else, I look around, I think. I'm mostly in my own head. Then I speak out loud, and yeah, actually I found that, you know, learning to talk with girls has helped me a lot, you know, like my girlfriend Allie. And, you know, just being funny and saying weird shit and being a goofball really gets you farther than you'd think. Can't be too campy, but still, it works out. You can make it work. So, I like doing this with my phone. You should try it. The audio is really good, actually. I'm amazed, to be honest. I definitely enjoy making these. It's just entertaining, and it will definitely give us a chance to improve our editing, you know, because we definitely need that. That's part of why I haven't been able to release anything, is because it either takes too much time or it just doesn't look right. It wouldn't do well. The motivation thing, God, the motivation thing is murder. I'm a horrible motivated person. I mean, I'm motivated by myself for things that are interesting to me, but I'm not at all motivated by anything else. School is a particular problem for me. I have to motivate myself to do that all the time, and I really have failed recently. So I gotta work on that a lot. Sometimes it feels like we're really busy, and I use that excuse all the time. You know, I say I'm really busy, but the reality is I just don't want to do anything, and it's kind of sad, but it's the reality. So, peace.